Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge, he has found the way through. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Passing. Neymar! It's in for the pieces!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Looks for the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, they're first. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Eto'o. It's Neymar! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. Brilliant save from Alisson! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bellingham. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Milan have their second corner now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Eto'o. Eto'o! Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brilliantly cut out. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. No, he's not getting past him there. That's a good ball played into space. Rice, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Eto'o. And here's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Had a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that has fair fizzed. Beckham. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Beckham. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maradona. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Rice certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Shot a goal! Decent enough try. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Messi. Oh. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi. Lovely feet. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thuram.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
And
minuti
it's
di
Messi.
recupero.
There will be a throw-in. Rummenigge. Stoichkov. Now it's Torres.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stoichkov. And it's Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Stoichkov. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. That's Vieira. Liverpool still this single goal behind. And here's Bellingham. A good play on the left-hand side here. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's a good foot in there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Fernando Torres. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bellingham. Eto'o. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Eto'o! Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Eto'o had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high tempo.
And Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Messi. Messi! Brilliant save from Alisson!
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 7. Neymar.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Il numero 4.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is lovely. Defending of the desperate variety. In again. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Roberto Carlos, played back in. That's a decent clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Iniesta. And here's Eto'o. He's found the way through. Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well played. Alonso. Now then, the ball's come loose. Xabi Alonso.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he's cut it out. Maradona. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends it...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Lewandowski. Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're better.
Kunde. That has not gone well. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lewandowski, he's got away. Gavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's there's the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Oh, super ball. Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Stoichkov!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice bit of trickery. Gavi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Gavi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Hakimi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pedri. Costa Curta with the foul. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gavi. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the pass is intercepted. Dembele. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Dembele. Hakimi ploughing through the middle. And the finish! Quality ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Dembele. Gavi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's gone loose. Hakimi. Oh, such a clever touch. Pulls it back. Oh, well cut. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. He has found a way through. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Dembele. Referee's given a throw. Rice threads one in. Fernando Torres. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. And the shapes to shoot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's...
Neymar! Beckham.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Torres. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gavi. Gavi puts his foot on the gas.
Oh, sweet feet.
Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Koundé.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi with a real chance here. Oh, great chance! Stoichkov. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi, now it's Messi. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He gets big, and he's following up. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? It's a goal kick. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Dembele. And here's Lewandowski. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar looking for the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Alexander-Arnold in with the challenge. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Now there's Gavi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Defending was strong and firm. Pedri. Gavi. Gavi. Dembele. Messi. He's had a shot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's... Pedri! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
And Martinez!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the header! He's missed, but not by that far. Fernando Torres. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Barella. Martinez. And that is expertly dealt with. It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
DiMarco. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pedri. DiMarco has it in a wide... Heads it! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can...
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pedri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Succumbs to the pressure. Rice. Neymar. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Costa Curta. Costa Curta is fouled. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. This Stoichkov! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Barella. Bastoni. DiMarco. And Hakimi. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chips it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinez. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Some really good ball movement. DiMarco. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Throw it. Bastoni. Hakimi. Saliba. And it's Stoichkov. Rodri. Chance here to counter. And he's intervened well there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stoichkov. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
Martinez! Stoichkov. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's got full. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked...
Great hit! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Saliba gets rid without sophistication. It's a great ball. Rodri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's found a way past. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 21.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Coming on the field is
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
The attendance for this match was
29,830. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hakimi has a look and plays it forward. Beckham wins the duel this time. Barella puts his foot on the gas. Barella. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Corner number 2 then.
Fernando Torres. Number 22.
There's the header!
Neymar.
Good stop.
Number 9. Stoichkov. Coming on the field. Number
And now
11,
they can spring out of defence.
Haaland. Number 10. Bergkamp.
And no,
Number
that is pretty much the end of that.
Adrian.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Chouameni.
Pedri. Barella. And Hakimi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a little off target. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Haaland. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri. Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kim Min-jae promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he thumps it clear.
4 added minutes
Played it
has
back.
been indicated.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rodri. Saliba. Hakimi. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Beckham.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And they can counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is...
He's given it away. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ndor. Nkunku. And it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davis. Oh, perfectly measured that. Soyuncu promptly onto that, and that is that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Beckham. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Stoichkov. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's intervened well there. Ndor.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nkunku with the clearance, pinches it off him. Now can they get it? Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bergkamp. Now it's Stoichkov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defending was strong and firm. That's really well cleared. And it's Beckham. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. Stoichkov. There's the hit!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bergkamp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well
2
stopped.
added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That is a great pick out. Vlahovic! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Please turn
It's a
your
goodish game,
attention to
this,
the
and at
screen for
half-time,
information
it's
provided
1
by
each.
the local police.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. He's gone for goal! And he's managed to gift it back. Stoichkov. Nkunku. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nkunku. Nkunku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice. No way through. Nkunku. Undur. Now Davis. Davis with a... goes in for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vlahovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Messi. Rice. Costa Curta. He's got away. Stoichkov skims one in.
For this match was 29,830.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Liverpool with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. It's a good run down the right. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine intercept. He's tried one! Chooses to go back. Messi. Stoichkov.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saliba. And Messi! Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name, moved on forwards, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That has been cut short. And it's Bergkamp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Saliba. And Alexander-Arnold. Nkunku. Now it's Messi. Now it's Nkunku. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Threads one in. Oh, good-looking ball. Saliba gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can clear their lines. Caicedo goes steaming forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Under an awful lot of pressure. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vlahovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 9.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 10, Bergkamp. Number 21, Messi. Number 22,
Oh, he had to make that, and he did
Neymar.
make it.
Number 41, Rice.
Messi.
Coming on the field, number 11, Erling Haaland.
You wonder
Number 5,
if that's it now, but
Pedri.
there may be one
Number
more
15,
opportunity, Peter, for a late
Mbappe.
steal here.
Number 17, Freddie Ljungberg. Number 18.
Nice ball, and he's in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going for goal. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Saliba spots it and intercepts. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he welcomes it in. Chance to shoot now. It's a loose ball. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. The less said about that pass, the better. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just
Goes in for the header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, that's well spotted. And it's slung out wide. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! And he's certainly on Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. That is good alertness. McAllister. And it's Neymar. Is there any... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. He has found a way through. McAllister. Van der Vaart. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Stoichkov has created one goal already. Kimmich. Oh, played right into his path.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, just skips past his man. He's one-on-one! That's an errant pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out of play for a throw. Drogba. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi aims beyond the defence. Van der Vaart. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. It's Drogba! And he's found the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one.
Drogba! Yes, it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is just remarkable. And the first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Drogba has a go! It's loose and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! That is a great ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes short and sharp. Played back in, and nicely intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! Stoichkov. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Stoichkov. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Mbappe. Substitution.
Manchester United making another change here. He's not got that quite right. Now there's a great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Rice. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball. Messi in acres of space out wide. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he thumps it clear.
Number 22, Neymar.
Rice.
Number 21,
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 19,
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Number 11, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Number 6,
Decent hit! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham. Now it's Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Rice. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Back into the middle. Beckham! That's another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rice. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. Rodrigo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rodrigo. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Adams is the guilty party there. Finds himself. There's the hit! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Got a shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Carlos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Costa Curta. Now it's Rodrigo. Son Heung-min. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Torres. Messi has it in a wide position. And it's Beckham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Over to the left. Oh, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Messi. And the shot! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking then.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
This is a lost children's
Well, obviously
announcement.
things are not good,
Please
Peter.
keep your
It
eyes
seems
on
the
your
team
children
were just a
during the
bit
match
too
at
busy
all times.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rice. Torres. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a little off target. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. That is a great ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Son Heung-min with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Rodrigo. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Rice. Oh, red.
72,306.
Nice interception. Chouameni. And here's Torres.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Played back in. Bergkamp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now it's De Jong. Bergkamp. Now Mbappe. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Gently done. And here's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Now it's De Jong. Rodrigo. Shot could be on. De Jong plays a mighty effort. No, he didn't.
And I don't think he knew either.
Liverpool making another change here. He's got... Would have won it.
Tchouaméni really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Decent hit! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
St Johnstone are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And that has put paid to that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Ljungberg. Just 5 minutes remaining now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Liverpool have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. And they're back on the ball again. Pedri, Stoichkov, Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's one! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Tchouaméni. We are into overtime. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Stoichkov. He has found the way through. There's the shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the shot. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Stoichkov, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Those of you making
Your
their
final
way
thoughts,
home on
Jim?
public
Yeah, this looked the
transportation
most
today,
likely
please watch the
outcome,
screen
but we've
for
had
train
a good
departure times
variety
from
in this
all
game,
local major
despite it
stations.
being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a great chance! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Fernando Torres. Big chance! lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Fernando Torres simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And here's Nedved. No, it's not getting there.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
He is through here. Barcola. Now it's and Torres! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Olise. Fernando Torres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And through to the goalkeeper. And he welcomes it in. Fernando Torres is on his own. Alisson catches it safely. Fernando Torres. Messi. Oh, delightful ball. Was somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Oh, they can break here. That's a shade optimistic. Schneider.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nedved. And it's Fernando Torres. Barcola. He's got away. And here's Torres. He's through, now is he in? Torres! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Has a go! And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rice, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The most accurate pass. Messi. Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
It's net!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Barcola, who does have an assist to his name. Torres pinches it off him.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Rice. Nicely intercepted. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Nedved. Beckham. Neymar. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chance here to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Nedved. Nedved goes steaming forward. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And it's Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. It's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. 75 minutes played. That pass has been well intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number 22, Neymar. Number 21, Messi. Number 15, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 9, Stoichkov. Number 10, Bergkamp. Number 17, Freddie Ljungberg. Number 5, Pedri.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's played him through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field, number 41.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the... Fabinho.
Hits one! And he's following up! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the cross. Quality ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ribery. And he goes cross-field. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's given a throw. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Foden plays it in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Beckham to take it as usual.
There will be 3 minutes
That should
added
get the
time.
job done. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, the shot could be on here. Nedved. Ooh, delicate chip through. Foden. He could be in here. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! That's another chance. Goal! Time minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Thoughts on what we've just... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Neymar! Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of...
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckham. Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Costa Curta. There will be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And the shot! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
He really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number
So the
11,
first goal of the game.
Neymar!
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar!
Torres. Fernando Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stoichkov. Can he put it away? It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has... And Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Petit. Now it's Wilshere. Rice. And he's quick to snatch it back. Stoichkov is in a really good position out wide. And a header! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! And one more try! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 39 minutes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Liverpool have their third corner. Beckham clears. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now Costa Curta. Rice. And he's had it nicked away. And he thumps it clear. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe stood up well to him there. That's a nice... Messi! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 22, Wilshere. Coming on the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 8.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, super find. Oh, great chance! Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pizarro. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So all square, and he's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe, and the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Costa Curta tries making a foray down the right. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
The attendance for this match
We're
was
seeing some really good pressure being applied here,
51,832.
Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos, he steps in, and that's the... And the shot! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one
It's Pizarro! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pizarro is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball has bounced loose now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Always onto this. Now it's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their...
Chance! And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
After 73
Yeah,
minutes,
they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is quite a battle. Big chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Is number 10.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri, Mbappe, Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. He's played him through. Haaland, Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Haaland. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, that... Can he finish? He scores! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about...
And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
He's got space in the area. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Beckham just eases him off the ball. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Kunde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Ljungberg. Good read, needed to be. Marco Verratti. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Mbappe! Oh, such a clever touch. There's the hit! Tchouameni. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?